Here you are at the Best Rewriting Reels 2022. On this video, we sum up our favorite rewriting reels on the fishing market, comprising numerous types of budgets, brands, and applications. Typically, the range of fishing reels in the industry is almost endless, crammed packed with different features to check their asking price. Take a look at our favorites from high-end to entry-level. I own this Sienna for ultralight fishing, and it's a smooth-running, quality Shimano bait casting reel despite its budget sale price. The bait casting reel casts farther than its lightweight would make you trust, and the leading move in Super Arretto 2 anti-reverse system stops any rear play quickly without the playback. At around $30, it makes it better to justify getting a separate build-up for ultralight sport fishing specifically. The Sienna also comes in numerous sizes, so if you're sport fishing for the variety of types, you go a little bit heavier with models up to the 4,000 size, which are designed for a 12-pound test line. Merely when many fishermen thought that all the Stratic series couldn't be increased, Shimano took these to the next degree without moving the goalposts on price point. This fishing reel isn't inexpensive, but it could easily be mistaken for something much more costly while staying at a mid-range price point. Shimano has built a reel with extremely tight tolerances. These people don't appear to loosen up or weaken over time if you care for it. This reel will be just as good 5 years down the range. The bigger models are equipped with Shimano's Cross-Co 2 drag system, which means that, however, most hard-charging seafood can be demure if you play them with a modicum of extreme care. Should you be ready to step up from good deal and mid-range fishing reels to something that will last that you simply lifetime? Through all kinds of rigors, this fishing reel should be on your shortlist. Within any of the previous iterations, the Stratic would have already been worth the price. But this model goes apart from the call of obligation. It has a waterproof drag, long stroke spool, and a one-piece packtee. All of these features connote toughness, therefore you don't have to worry about it failing or underperforming at an inopportune time. In the past, spinning reels have struggled when fishermen need to get a lot of range in a rush to fireplace away another cast. These types of low-gear proportions have made flipping and pitching the exclusive domain of bait casting reels. That may be, until now. Together with an impressive 1 differential case ratio, this reel needs a step in the right direction. So proceed, flip that lure out, and get it to go back in record time. It has a total of 12 bearings, a stove design intended to improve casting distance, and a carbon matrix pole for when big fish choose to run in another way. In addition to just looking sharpened, this reel is ergonomically satisfying, thanks a lot to the curved carbon handle with a flat avoid knob. Expect to see other manufacturers along with Abu attempt to push the package on speed later on. But for now, this can be the speediest employed gun you can find. That's all right, because even if it were sluggish, it would still be a very important choice. The Revo Skyrocket will perform as promised and deal with a variety of species and situations. And Abu Garsha did not cut any 4 corners to be able to happen. "13 Fishing" has packed a lot of features into this black beauty. Best parts will include a 2-tone metal spool and metal handle, as well as a 6-disc carbon drag system, which has a maximum of 8 pounds of drag. It might not exactly handle permit or tarpon, but honestly, that is not its supposed purpose. The foundation can get you amongst people without busting the bank and continue to work you well so long as you treat it right. With 2 of the most used sizes, it is considered simply perfect for bass and other mid-sized freshwater species, along with light saltwater use. A generation earlier, a 6-bearing bait casting reel may have commanded a premium price, but this one costs the same as a few crankbaits, and if you didn't know better, you might mix up it with a mid-range or higher product. Even though the company is relatively new when compared to musical legacy brands such as Shimano, 13 Fishing's background still a long way has been excellent. Penn designed the Slammer group of fishing reels to take neglect. They're sealed to keep water, yellow sand, grit, and other debris out of the gearbox and drag system. Penn also beefed up the drag to manage line-gripping runs from all sorts of hard-fighting fish. Typically, the bail can be tripped automatically on the smaller measurements, while it must be done yourself on the much larger reels. The Slammer V3 is available in both an exceptional black and yellow metal pattern, as well grayscale red. That means that it is not only efficient, but it will probably look great in numerous types of scenarios. For many years, Penn has recently been a leading light in the deep-sea reel market, making ultra-durable products to combat the most damage that species of fish and the elements can dish out and about. This reel generates on that record to produce a reliable product ready of taming the biggest species it can offer.